Many wild animals face injury or death from situations such as run-ins with automobiles, cat or dog attacks, poisonings, cruelty, or their home being destroyed by land development. We believe that animal life has tremendous value and deserves preservation and respect.
Wild Forever Foundation was started in 1996 with a few licensed wildlife rehabilitators, and we have grown since 1996 to a few more rehabilitators and quite a few more volunteers. Elaine Webb and myself and a couple other rehabilitators started it as a nonprofit corporation.
The purpose of Wild Forever Foundation is to rescue wildlife in distress, facilitate quality rehabilitation of the sick, orphaned, and injured wild animals.
We get calls from veterinarians, from the Division of Wildlife, from the Humane Society, and just citizens that know that we're around.
The baby porcupine was called in from a person here in Black Forest. She had noticed that the porcupine was in her backyard for a full day and a half. Same spot, same place, and the baby porcupine was about the size of a grapefruit. She weighed only 12 ounces, not even a pound. So something seemed to have gone wrong in the fact that there was no adult around. No adult had come and go. So she knew something had gone wrong. We still to this day don't know what, but my husband rescued her that evening.
Wild Forever Foundation commits to provide educational programs to the public. Our goal is to help adults, teenagers, and children to understand and respect the importance of wildlife for future generations. We also commit to developing a wildlife rescue and rehabilitation center for the Pikes Peak region. Currently, all the animals receive care in the private homes of individuals.
At this moment, we have to rehabilitate all the wildlife at our own homes or garages or barns on our own property.
We pay for all the food, all the formulas. I have a lot of cages that have been donated. Most of the towels and sheets have been donated. Other than that, we just have to pay for it all.
I would hope that human beings would stop and help an animal that might be in distress, in true distress. If that means getting on the telephone and calling for advice before you rush in, that's the thing to do first. If it's advised to help, then either the person or a volunteer rescue person could help. There's no way that one person can do all the feedings, all the cleanings, and the few of us that do it sometimes get so full that we have to say, we can't take it. And that's a day that just breaks our hearts. If we can't take an animal, what's going to happen? So we need more help, and we need a center so that that day never comes. Respect includes quite a few different things. The first thing would be in caring for the wildlife that you respect what that particular animal needs. We try very hard not to ever stress the animals that we work with. That means as best we can to stay quiet, calm, slow motion, things that we can do so that we don't frighten them. I can't imagine what it's like for them to be exposed to human beings this closely.
It's really great after you've worked with an animal to see it run wild where it belongs. It's a good feeling.
Freedom for wild animals, and what we do and the whole purpose of what we do is to be able to release this animal back to the wild. And to us in Wild Forever Foundation, that's the most important thing, that the day we get to let them go, that they're ready to go. They're in good condition, they know what to do. That's a sight that I look forward to every year.